Welcome to zip code 11236, located in the vibrant city of New York. In this guide, we will delve into the unique characteristics of this zip code, from its geography and demographics to its social and economic aspects. Join us as we explore all that zip code 11236 has to offer. Zip code 11236 is located in New York and has a population of 102,000 people within a 4 square mile area, making the population density 28,954 people per square mile. Zip code 11236 is home to the first ever street to be named after a famous boxer, which was Muhammad Ali Boulevard. The neighborhood within zip code 11236 has the highest concentration of ice cream trucks in the entire city of New York. A secret underground cave system has been discovered beneath zip code 11236, rumored to be a former hideout for notorious gangs during the Prohibition era. In zip code 11236, located in New York, the racial composition is diverse. The highest population belongs to the Black African American community with 85.1 thousand residents, followed by 8.8 thousand Hispanic or Latino residents. The white Caucasian population consists of 5.5 thousand residents, while the Asian community makes up 2.6 thousand residents. This reflects a strong presence and diversity of the Black African American community in this zip code, making it a vibrant and culturally rich neighborhood. In zip code 11236, New York, the most populous ancestries are Jamaican, Haitian, British West Indian, Trinidadian and Tobagonian, and Guyanese. Combined, these ancestries make up over 45% of the population in the zip code. This data highlights the diversity of the area, with a significant representation from Caribbean countries. These ancestries bring unique cultural traditions and perspectives to the community, adding to its vibrancy and richness. Their presence also showcases the immigration history of the area, as many residents have roots in these Caribbean countries. Zip code 11236 in New York has a diverse population composition in terms of sex and age. According to the data, there are slightly more females than males, with a male-to-female ratio of 80.3 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for males is 25 to 29 years, making up 3.9% of the population, while the most populous age group for females is 55 to 59 years, making up 4.4% of the population. This suggests that the zip code has a relatively even distribution of ages, with a significant number of young adults and middle-aged individuals. In the state of zip code 11236, New York, the majority of births occurred among women in the age range of 20 to 34 years, accounting for 59% of the total number of births. There were also a significant number of births among women aged 35 to 50 years, representing 41% of the total. No births were reported for women aged 15 to 19 years. Overall, there were 327 births in the state, which translates to a relatively low fertility rate of 13 births per 1,000 women. In the zip code 11236 in New York, the highest rate of non-marital childbearing occurs among women aged 20 to 34, with 51.8% of the 193 births being to unmarried women. On the other hand, women aged 15 to 19 have the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing, with none of the 0 births being to unmarried women. This suggests that non-marital childbearing is more prevalent among older women in this area, potentially reflecting societal and economic factors that may play a role in delaying or foregoing marriage. In zip code 11236, New York, data shows that there is a higher rate of non-marital childbearing among women with lower levels of education. Those with less than a high school education have the highest rate with 100% of births to unmarried women, followed by those with a bachelor's degree at 50%. On the other hand, women with a high school diploma or college associate's degree have a lower rate of non-marital childbearing with 34.5% and 35.4% respectively. This suggests that education may contribute to the likelihood of unmarried parenting in this zip code. The zip code 11236 in New York has a diverse range of incomes, with a per capita income of $32,038, a median household income of $73,562, and a median family income of $87,323. This indicates that while there are individuals with lower income levels in this area, the overall median incomes of the households and families are significantly higher. This suggests a mix of lower and higher income families living in this zip code, leading to a diverse and potentially thriving community. The median earnings in zip code 11236, New York, are $44,355, with male workers earning slightly higher at $45,604 compared to female workers at $43,595. This reflects a small income gap of 4.4% between genders, which suggests a fairly equal distribution of earnings among male and female workers in this zip code. It is important to note that while the income gap may seem small, it is still significant and highlights the need for continued efforts towards achieving gender pay equity. The zip code 11236 in New York has a poverty rate of 12.6%, affecting over 12,000 residents. The rate is slightly higher for females at 13.5% compared to males at 11.4%. The most vulnerable age groups to poverty within this zip code are children under 5 years old, with a poverty rate of 23.6% for males and 24.7% for females. This highlights the impact of poverty on families and the challenges they face in providing for their young children. Measures must be taken to address poverty in this community, especially among the most vulnerable groups, to improve their quality of life and ensure a brighter future for all residents. In conclusion, zip code 11236 in New York is a vibrant and diverse neighborhood with a rich blend of social, demographic, and economic characteristics. To explore more data on this zip code and others across the United States, visit ZipAtlas. Discover the unique stories of each zip code and how they contribute to the larger fabric of our country.